Hello guys, welcome. This must be our third video. This is our third video on class 9 mathematics, Board of Secondary Education Manipur. I have taken coordinate geometry as our first chapter, coordinate geometry, for which I have already given two videos for you. Coordinate geometry. Okay, now in this video we are going to start with our exercise question. Let me take exercise 3.1, question number 1, and let us do how we're going to do. I'll tell you. So, exercise 3.1, question number 1, Roman number A, B, C, D. So, let me take A first. What does the question says? In which quadrant do the following points lie? In which quadrant do the following point lie? In which quadrant do the following points lie? So let me take Roman number A, that is -2 and 7, -2 and 7. Now keep in mind, okay, what is our f6 or x point? Let me just remind you, this is x point and this is y point. Let me not tell you abscissa and coordinate, all those things. Okay, let's make it simple. This first point will always be for x and second point will always be for y. Just remember like that. If you happen to take a graph, x, negative x, y, negative y, right? Here are all positive number 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are also positive number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are negative number -1, -2, -3. I've already dealt with this in previous video, so you can watch it. Go and watch it. -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay. Now, x is negative and y is positive here. So, solution: x is negative, right? Negative or minus, we can say, or minus. And y is positive. Y is positive, and also we can say plus. So in the first quadrant, x is positive, y is also positive. Both are positive, right? X and y. Second quadrant, y is positive, x is negative. So y is positive, x is negative in second quadrant. Third is x is negative, y is positive. X is negative and y is positive. And in the fourth quadrant, x is positive and y is negative. I hope you can understand this much. If you don't understand, you just go and watch our previous video. I have dealt with this in the previous video. Now, if you look carefully, here y is positive and x is negative, right? Y is positive and x is negative. So we got, if you happen to plot this point in this graph, then it will be in this quadrant, in second quadrant, right? This is first quadrant, second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this one will be fourth quadrant. If you plot the graph, okay, then it will be first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. So here y is also positive, y is positive, x is negative in the second quadrant. So our answer will be it lies in second quadrant. Okay, let me do one more question so that it will be easy for you. Let me do Roman number D. Okay, Roman number D, it is D 5, -3. In graph, here is x is also positive and y also positive. Here x is negative, y is positive. Here x is negative, y is also negative, and here x is positive and y is negative, right? Now here this is x and this is y, so we can say, we can write down x is negative, x is positive, right? And y, it is negative. If x is positive and y is negative, find it out where it is. X is positive, y is negative, so it is this first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So in fourth quadrant you can see that x is positive and y is negative. So we can write down it lies in fourth quadrant. I think I'm quite clear to you. If you think I'm a little bit fast or you can't understand what I did, please write down in the comment below and write down the question which you don't understand. You can write down like question number 1, exercise number 3.1, question number 1, Roman number B, like this. Okay, I will try my level best to make video on that. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video.